Join or something? Yeah. Good morning, everybody. We are here today for our sea turtle release. We are going to be releasing 6 sea turtles today. We are going to be releasing 5 Kemp's Ridley sea turtles, which are the smallest and most endangered species of sea turtle. And we are also going to be releasing a loggerhead sea turtle.
I think we can be a little louder than that. Is everybody ready? Yeah! All right. I am the stranding coordinator at the Institute for Marine Mammal Studies. We are a nonprofit organization specializing in conservation, education, and protecting these species here on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. So we have 6 turtles here today. We have 5 Kemp's Ridleys and 1 loggerhead. You'll notice a few of them have devices on their backs, and we'll get more into that as these turtles are being released. But we're going to have a few speakers beforehand, so we're going to start with Rebecca Powers.
Thank you, Teresa. Hello, everyone. Good morning. We're going to make this very short because, as you know, it is extremely hot. I'm a Harrison County supervisor, and it is such an honor for me to be here. I have known Moby since before Hurricane Katrina, and what he has accomplished since Katrina is absolutely miraculous. If you've never been to Ocean Adventures, who's been to Ocean Adventures? Lots of camps. Thousands and thousands of people come from all over the world to our beautiful home to see the Institute for Marine Mammal Studies and Ocean Adventures. It's not just fun. It's not just educational. It's about research. It's about rehabilitation. They are the ambulance, the fire department, the SOS, the hospital, everything you can imagine. They are the only ones who come to the rescue of our amazing marine inhabitants. As Teresa said, 1 loggerhead, 5 or 4 Kemp's Ridley, the rarest in the world. And the big guy, the loggerhead, has a satellite tag, and the others do too. We can watch them, these researchers, PhDs from all over the world come here. They can watch where these turtles go. They can watch their movements, their habitats, their reproduction. This is what IMMS is all about. Today we're so honored to have the 4th Congressional District Congressman Mike Ezell and his family. And he wants to surprise his beautiful daughter Amy. She's a kindergarten teacher of 20 years. She will be releasing the largest turtle today, the loggerhead. And so when you track him on our website, you can find Amy, the loggerhead, and watch him as he travels throughout the beautiful Gulf of America. So to Moby, your amazing team, every single one of you who came out today, we love you on behalf of Harrison County and all of South Mississippi. Thank you, and today is such a day to celebrate. Thank you.
All right, next we're going to have Dr. Joey Burt. He is one of our veterinarians at IMMS.
Good morning.
Good morning.
By show of hands, who is not in the Mississippi Gulf Coast? Well, welcome. It is always this beautiful here, so we appreciate you coming and hope you enjoy your stay while you're here with us. As Teresa said, I'm representing the veterinary staff that's associated with IMMS. The turtles that you're seeing today, we get them from cold stun turtles, which come off the northeast coast. They travel up there and then they hit a cold front, and like I said, they become very lethargic, and many of them wind up with respiratory infections that need treating and or trauma from being washed against the rocks and such on the shoreline. So these animals come to IMMS, they stay for weeks to months, and they're rehabilitated and then returned back into the environment. One thing that was brought to my attention this week that I guess I knew, but I just really hadn't thought about, is it's so important to release these older turtles into the environment. As many of us have seen with baby turtle hatchlings, only a small percentage actually make it up to adulthood. So releasing these more mature turtles back into the wild is extremely important. The other main reason that we receive these turtles is from catching them. Many fishermen will actually hook them, and the big turtle is actually hooked and brought into a pier here on the coast. I can't imagine bringing that big thing in, but they did. But we removed the hooks, we care for the animals, and then again, like I said, we released them. Be sure to spread the word that if someone does catch one, to give us a call. I'll turn this back over to Teresa now, because I know, like I said, it's warm out here and we're all getting a little lighter by the minute. So thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Burt. We're next going to have Paul Newface from U.S. Fish and Wildlife. We work very closely with Paul and U.S. Fish and Wildlife for this particular program with protecting our sea.
I'd like to thank Moby and his team, the veterinary staff, caretakers, Teresa, and all of you for your efforts. Thank you.
All right, lastly, we are going to have Congressman Ezell come say a few words.
I will. Most politicians talk for a long time. I won't. I grew up on the Mississippi coast of Pascagoula, and I cannot tell you the wonderful days and adventures I've had out in the Gulf of America. And I'm going to continue to support that. I serve on the Natural Resources Committee in Washington, D.C., which is a big supporter of Moby and the IMMS and this whole operation. So thank you all so much for coming out today, seeing this wonderful event. God bless you. God bless America, and thank you very much.
Thank you so much. All right, we are going to get started with letting some turtles go here. So first and foremost, we are going to have Zane and a few members of the Boy Scout troop, and they are going to be releasing Kiwi. So Kiwi is a small little turtle that was caught on Fred Urey Pier here in Gulfport. So we do get a lot of sea turtles specifically in those areas that are caught on these fishing piers. And so we do want to make sure the public knows if you do catch a sea turtle, you're not in trouble. But please do call our hotline. Turtles can have different types of injuries from being hooked. They can aspirate water. So we always want our veterinarians to check them out first before we release them back into the wild. All right. Kiwi needs some cheering on from the crowd here.
He's coming back. Callie is one of our training technicians here. So she is the key of our team here that goes out responsible and embeds to Canadian dolphins and turtles. And we also have the rehabilitation people here in Canada. All right, we need some cheering on as well. Actually, is not from Mississippi. Emily is from Massachusetts. So we do receive some sea turtles in the fall every year from different areas where they have what they call cold summers. So if the temperature drops really drastically for these animals, and people coming from Washington, Texas, and Emily came here to Mississippi in November and is going to be feeding our hospital. Can we get a big cheer for Emily? They both have what we call acoustic transmitters that are attached to their back. Emily is ready to go for sure. So these devices are helping us track how these animals are moving specifically along these fishing piers. So though Emily wasn't from here, our next turtle, Sydney, did get caught on Moses Pier here in Gulfport. So what we are doing is these devices, we're putting them on the pier here, and every time these turtles with these transmitters swim by, it'll ping at that pier. So we're trying to see how frequently these animals are coming up. Because very often what ends up happening is that we get turtles in that are hooked once, but then when we x-ray them, we find 3, 4, sometimes 5 extra hooks. So they've already broken through a few times. And Sydney is being released by Congressman Bell's granddaughter, Sydney. All right, Sydney needs some cheering as well. All right, one last cheer for Sydney. All right. So Jamie's going to be releasing Oakland. That's because they get pneumonias and can have severe infections. So we want to thank our veterinarians at Mississippi State University's College of Veterinary Medicine for providing care for these animals. We have Dr. Alex, who's hiding up there, so everybody can give Alex a round of applause. And we do need some cheers for Opalite. All right. And I'm sure for the main big event that everybody's waiting for, everybody want to see the big turtle now. All right, so Jeremy staff in charge, please help Terry. Amy down to the water. Amy has a satellite transmitter attached to her cell if you saw her. So this is a program that we have at the Mississippi Department of Marine Resources. I believe I saw my trainers in the crowd here. But this is a program that we have to study where these animals are going. If you guys want to bring her in the tub now, bring the tub down, please. Amy is very excited, as you all can see. So we are going to safely transport her in the tub down to the Loggerhead. And we are going to let Amy crawl in because Amy is a bit of a larger turtle. So Amy is a loggerhead sea turtle. So it's not the most common one we see here, but we do very frequently get these animals that are hooked on our fishing piers. So Amy was actually caught on Moses Pier, and believe it or not, she's over 100 pounds, and they still landed her up on the deck of the pier. All right, and if everybody can cheer on Amy, that would really help. Thank Amy, understand where she needs to go. So we hope Amy will use our beaches here to net. And we will be tracking her movements at least for now while the satellite transmitter is attached. All right, one last cheer for the crews and all of our to our sea turtle release. We do have still a few more turtles, and we suspect we're going to get a few more calling our peers over the next few minutes. So keep an eye on our Facebook if you would like to visit us in our coastal adventures. We are off at the time of the day. We have some resident dolphins in the line, stingrays, foxes, and we do the content throughout the day. So thank you so much for coming and sharing this little while, and hope you have a great day.
You ever gone to one of these?
No, it's the first time. I mean, I've seen it. You know, I've talked to Logan.
And thank you so much for tuning in at home. We apologize for the slight intermission during our streaming. It's very, very hot out here, so unfortunately our phones overheat. But we do appreciate your patience as you watch these 5 turtles and 5 Kemp's Ridleys and 1 Loggerhead that are back out in the ocean. Keep an eye on our website and our Facebook for updates on these animals' movements. We hope you have a great day, and thank you so much.